I'm not thinking of it somewhere, but the one that stood out was the Bronsons, who again did, similar style in a way. It's that kind of, blues influence rock and roll, where you can tell it's a live band, and sometimes it's actually difficult to get stuff across in the studio. So if you can get a good live recording, smash it out there, why not? And these guys have really done that. It's brilliant.
For sure.
Such class.
Right on. So next up is a brand new one that you haven't heard yet by Operation Neptune Spear. This one's called Betrayed. Dig this.
Awesome.
Right on. Operation Neptune Spirit with a Betrayed, and that was a badass heavy metal rock and roll tune. Wow. Crazy tune. Love this tune. Mike, you missed this from last week, but great tune.
Mate, these guys are so good. And I think they're a monster thread, aren't they? I think that's
yes, they are.
Part of the reason that we came across them. But this is just like in the bio, it's like, oh yeah, we're a heavy political band from South Yorkshire. South Yorkshire is like this quaint little stone wall, country, rolling hills. You don't associate it with this kind of music, put it that way. It's like absolutely the opposite. But they, I think that was it, melodic, political groove rock, I think it was, or something like that. But yeah, these guys are absolutely fantastic. The other thing I didn't realise is I've been putting together, while I've been off, the NMS 60 shows, which we've now got 4 of throughout the week, which is really cool. And I've put an Operation Neptune Spear tune in once or twice. I didn't realise they don't have a Facebook page as far as I can make out.
No.
And I've been tagging in a page for Operation Neptune Spear, which is actually the code name, and I can only assume because it can't be a coincidence that this is where they got the band name from, but it's a code name of the killing of Osama bin Laden. So I've been tagging in some sort of official CIA page or something by mistake, thinking it was them, or some sort of, I don't know what it is, some sort of cult page or something. But anyway, these guys are wicked. They're a really, really cool band, and that's the first time I've had a chance to kind of properly, obviously I've listened back to the shows and heard the put together the NMS 60s, but this is the first time I've kind of properly sat down and actually listened to this tune, and it is really, really good. Like, it absolutely hits you in the face. They always melt your face off with their riffs and everything, and this is no exception. Fantastic tune. Really, really enjoyed that one, mate.
Right on. Well, next up is one by a band called Hands of Blue. It's their newest single, and Mike unfortunately missed this song, but it's a great tune as well. So here goes Hands of Blue and Fall. Actually, no, it'd be Mad Love. So just give me 1 second here because it's not properly queued up here. So
shall I sing Intermission by The Offspring one year?
Oh, sure.
No, I can't remember how it goes. Yeah. That's something else. In English.
It's a great tune though, nonetheless.
Yeah. Even though I failed to do it.
Miserably. You
got to bear in mind it's 2 o'clock.
I could do much better. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I can do much better. So.
I don't know, mate. I still want to hear your Led Zeppelin.
Oh, mate, you really don't.
I love how much you don't want to sing that.
If it was such a great tune, I would want to do it justice, and I could not do justice at all. It'd be absolutely horrible.
To find a terrible song that's out of your range so that you don't mind singing it.
I don't know about that, but here we go with Hands of Blue with Mad Love. Dig this. Right on. That was Hands Up Blue with Mad Love, and it's so hard to think that Gina just literally started singing lessons about a year ago. I mean, that's amazing. Like I said, it sounds so good. I love this tune. Great tune and fantastic album. So you guys should pick it up right now. It's out right now, but pick it up please because it's a fantastic album. Right on.
Do you think if you and I took singing lessons, we could sing Black Dog in a year?
Maybe.
I'm just thinking, like, I don't know. We probably don't have the talent that Dina has. Mate, do you know one thing I've really, really enjoyed recently is listening to the Hands of Blue live sessions on Facebook Live.
Absolutely.
I think it's every Wednesday.
Yes.
By the time I get them, because they're on a time zone I didn't know existed, Mountain Time I think it's called. By the time I get them, it's like 4 a.m, so it's Thursdays I listen to it, and I am absolutely loving it. The way these guys play live with such confidence and elegance, and the way that they just, because they're such nice people, and they're so understated in the way that they, I was really gutted to miss that interview actually. I think I was doing a gig that night or something a couple of weeks ago, and you obviously did the second interview with them, and they're so there's just no massive ego or anything like that you sort of associate with with bands and stuff. They're so understated, and yet they play so brilliantly, and it's fantastic. It's been really, really good. Have you been watching them as well?
Oh, absolutely, every Wednesday, for sure.
Yeah, aren't they fantastic? It's such good. You just look at it and you're just like, because like, for me, it's always fascinating when you hear a kind of more electronic or synthy type band. It's always fascinating to see, how they do it and how they pull that off, and then more so how you do it live, because you've got so much going on and there's only two people, and they just absolutely nail every single song. It really is amazing. It's fantastic to watch. These guys are brilliant. If you don't have this album, go and pre-order this album, join the Kickstarter, buy it on iTunes, do whatever you need to do. I think there's a whole range of stuff going on, and different merch options and all sorts of stuff, but they're just, not only are they a fantastic pair of musicians, they really are very, very talented. Sure. And like you say, it's incredible that Gina learned to sing in a year. I haven't managed to learn to sing in 15 years. but not only that, it's just the fact that they're so down to earth, and they make this really, really powerful music. And again, a bit like I was saying about Ill-Advised earlier, they have their message and their point that they want to make, and they have, it helps that I agree with a lot of this stuff. It's about,
right.
In this case, it's a lot to do with feminism and liberation and things like that, which I'm totally, that's kind of my thing. Mm-hmm. It doesn't. It's not so much whether or not you agree with it, or whether or not you're, same with Ill-Advised. It's not so much whether we're on the side of the politics. It's the fact that they're making that stamp and going, this is what we believe in, and this is how we're going to tell you about it. And it's so good to hear, because you can hear the passion coming through in the music, and that's ultimately, that's such a great thing to hear. I think they're fantastic. So yeah, that's a great tune. It's a brilliant album. Go and buy the album. Go and download it, buy it, stream it, do whatever. Give them some money for their art, because it's fantastic.
Right on. So next up is a band called Elm Treason. This is off their new album called Treason Sedition. And we're going to be back on the show very, very soon. And Mike, you'll want me in another interview, because these guys are so much fun. A lot of good times and great people. So here we go with Elm Treason.